Willkommen zurück zur mittlerweile schon dritten Folge von The Walking Dead. Das letzte Mal haben wir die kleine Clementine kennengelernt und sind mit den beiden Jungs mitgefahren und sind jetzt auf einer Ranch. Und wir starten direkt mal los, weil wir das letzte Mal etwas gefragt wurden, beziehungsweise wir etwas sagen konnten. Das werden wir jetzt mal tun.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter, then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Es tut deutlich weh.
It hurts like hell.
Yeah, it does. What did you say your name was?
Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Wow, wie in der Serie Herschel. Sieht doch fast genauso
How'd
aus.
this happen?
Autounfall.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Aus
I was
Atlanta.
getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Ein
I was with a
Polizist.
police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Dein Sohn hat
Your
recht.
son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Ein
I
toter
saw a
Polizist.
cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it, really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Natürlich schlafen wir in der Scheune.
It smells like
Mist.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Clementine ist
I
einfach
miss
so
my mom and
süß.
dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby. Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck?
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Ich werde
I'll
das
see what the
Mädchen
girl would
fragen.
like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Können wir auch direkt mal mit ihr
You having a
reden.
nice time with Katja, Clementine?
Yeah.
Oh, können wir noch gar nicht. Doch. Jetzt? Nee.
Do you have to go to the bathroom or anything like that?
Lee, the young woman can take care of herself.
Yeah, okay.
Ja, wir gehen das besser mal. Lassen die beiden Frauen alleine. Ach, mit ihm kann ich reden.
Hey there, Kenny.
Kann ich helfen?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Keine Kinder.
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know.
Wie geht es eurem Sohn?
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Was hast du jetzt vor?
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
So ein Boot kann gut sein, es sei denn, es stirbt jemand auf dem Boot. Dann kann man natürlich nicht so leicht abhauen. Aber wir schauen mal, was die da hinten so machen. Wir reden erstmal mit dem Duck.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Hey, Lee.
Kann ich helfen?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Ich habe ein Mädchen getötet.
bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Meine Familie ist
My
Macon.
brother and parents are in Macon. I
Macon.
hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Ja, ja, der ist schon ein richtig, richtig netter Typ.
Seems like those two are getting along.
Tap, 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 tap. Ja.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
Ich wurde im Auto
I got a
mitgenommen.
ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Meine Eltern leben in Macon.
My parents are in Macon, was my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Ich habe bei ihr nach Hilfe gesucht.
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sicher?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
What the? Go! I'll get my gun!
Oh je. Oh, na toll. Okay, diese Entscheidung müssen wir aber leider in der nächsten Folge treffen, weil ich keine Zeit mehr habe. Ich danke euch fürs Zuschauen. Lasst eine positive Bewertung da und wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge von The Walking Dead. Tschüss!